What's up? You know, Lisa, you have me. I had made a video yesterday and then I deleted it. Uh, I had an appointment today, so I went there and everything, and I've been feeling really bad with that dizziness again, and so I had that appointment, but medical will end at the end of the month. What I thought I would do was just make a quick video to explain what I'm going through, so just in case I don't accidentally make any of you mad. Like right now, I might sound fine and everything, but I'm not sure that I do because they gave me a steroid shot in the arm, and it's making me really, really, really very, very, very hyper and very fast. So, also my sleep is really messed up because we're on a night schedule. We've pretty much been our whole life. So, here's what happens. The kid has developed into a pattern to where he is up all night and he will sleep from 4 till 8 at night or 4 till 9, only 5 hours a day. He's never been a sleeper. Used to be for a while where he was sleeping from 10 at night till like 3 in the morning. He'd have to get up for school at about 4:30 because the bus came at that time at 6:10. That schedule was better for him, a little bit kind for me, but actually not really, because since I've always been a person who stays up till 2 o'clock in the morning, by the time I would get tired, he would be up. So I found myself at that point staying up all night too as he slept, and then sleeping while he's at school. And then, like right now, that's the same way for me. So, see, nothing changes for me because, first of all, it's not enough sleep. 4 or 5. I don't think it's ever 6. That's not enough sleep for me. So, I've been running like this since he was born. I'm overexhausted. I'll try to tell that to the doctor. I try to tell people what I've gone through. And I think they just can't really imagine it. So what's happening right now is all the comments that came during the day I'm answering now. And then, like, a lot of times I'm up all night long, and then when people get up, then they're writing, and then I'm not up, and then it makes me look bad. It really does. Even if it don't make me look bad, it has caused me a lot of truck problems to where I cannot keep friends, and I can't have a life. So it's nothing against anybody. It's just the way things are and how they've always been. And there could be at certain times to where it'll change back to that, him going to bed at 9:30, 10, but I don't think so. He's never went into this pattern before. And so what I find is that, like last night, I couldn't seriously get to sleep, well, just past midnight, whatever, till 6 p.m. till 10. But I kept trying to lay down ever since I got home from the doctor. And so you see what I'm saying? And I couldn't really sleep, but I was resting. So I don't think that counts for sleep. But so I just want to apologize and tell you a little bit about things so you know, like, where I'm at, and just so you know that I'm not ignoring you and stuff. Then what will happen is maybe I got 6 or 7 messages, and like, I'm sorry, I can't always choose who comes first. And So in the meantime, when I went to the doctor today, he made me do these stupid things where you lean back and stuff. You could look it up online. I can't remember what the hell he said, which I already know what it is. Benign postural pairs something vertigo. It's BPPV. BPV. Can't even say it. BPPV. Now, they told me this a long time ago when I was like 22, and that's when I had a really good job with really good insurance, and they talked to me before, and then I didn't have insurance in like a really, really long time, once for 10 years, and there was another time before that, so I couldn't get the help I needed. And what I really should have done is actually filed for disability way back then, and I didn't. Because when I was having all these problems and then I got pregnant, soon after that, my son had problems from the day he was born with, Rh negative blood, meningitis. I had the Rh negative blood. I had the RhoGAM shot because I'm negative blood and he's positive. And ever since he was born, I had problems in the pregnancy where my water had broke, and they didn't even know about that, and because it was just trickling. And since I had the groupie strep bacteria, supposedly 50% of women have. He got that. I figured it all out myself. When I went to go get the lawsuit going, it was too late. They said I waited too long because we had difficulties in the family that told us not to, and so it went all into him from problems from the birth, and then he was diagnosed with autism at 2.5. But all the way up to that day, I have a calendar the whole first year. We were at the doctor 3 times a week, everything. So I've never been able to take care of myself. Never had to have a good job, nothing, just shit that to get by. And here I am today at 47, and don't have many choices at all. My health is bad, and so the outcome today, just like they told me when I was 22, is ear rocks. I have ear rocks, and asked me if I've ever fell. Yes, I fell off the monkey bars. My ex-boyfriend decided to tickle me as I'm hanging upside down, so I fell straight on my head, and I also got in a car accident, and I had whiplash. So any of these things could have caused it, and what they want to do is these exercises to get the ear rocks back in place. And when they go to test it, because I don't believe they believe me that I'm going through this, the vertigo got so bad into the doctor that it's the worst experience I've ever experienced in my whole life, to where they believe it's my left ear, because when I go to lean back to the left, the room starts spinning so bad, and it just won't quit, and it's round and round and round, and it's like the worst dream that you've ever had in your life, because you cannot stop it until it decides to stop on its own. And if you ever want to talk about having PTSD or CPTSD, this sure would cause it. So I'm sitting here now and I don't feel well, and I'm pumped up on this steroid. I'm supposed to see the ENT, and I gotta call tomorrow. Now it's a different ear anyway, so they gave me that fucking Antivert, and I didn't take it yet because the last time I did back then, I was on the couch for 3 days straight, and I couldn't even do nothing. And I have to be able to function to take care of my son, and I have to be able to do that. Although I have to take care of myself too, it's just that medicine is so fucking bad, if you ask me. So I didn't take it yet, but maybe tomorrow I'm gonna try to take half and see what it does, just getting it in my system, because I'm real sensitive to pills, and I can't be a pill person, except I abuse ibuprofen. So if suddenly that I make the video and then you don't see me for a while, a lot of times that's what's happening. And I just want people to know, so, and about the sleep schedule, to where that screws me up so fucking bad, and I can't even change it. So sorry about the swearing. I'm hoping that I'll feel better in a little while, but then again, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll feel worse. So, like, I've been wanting to sing so bad, and then anytime I sing, if I do put the headphones in, I think that fucks up because, see, the ear rocks. I think it causes the balance problem and everything, and it really sucks because I really love to sing, and I feel like I got the thorn in my side, just like the guy in the Bible. I can't remember his name, and he put the thorn in his side, and I've had this ever since I can remember. But what I do is I get mad because I think that any way I turn or whatever I do, always something to stop me, and I feel like it's very unfair, and I get really angry. So there's a lot of things I would be able to do if I was cured. There's a lot of things I'd be able to do. Although I'm in a big mess with money and everything because of just lots of reasons. I feel like I need to take care of a lot of that first. So even if I was cured and God wants me to talk about the Bible, it's like, okay, fine. And that's why I kind of get mad because I can't remember anybody's names or anything. I could kind of like tell the story, but I don't remember who it was or where. I just know how the story went. And that looks a little bit unprofessional, if you ask me. But anyway, I'm probably going to end this. Hopefully I can feel better in a little while, but actually as I talk, when you talk too much, it vibrates your brain. And it vibrates in your ears, and when your jaw moves too much, it affects that too. So I guess I never could be one to talk too much, probably. That stops me. It just sucks. Sorry I got to end on such a bad note. I don't have anything good to say, but except that I hope you're doing good, and I know a lot of you aren't doing good, and I feel really bad about that. If we could all stick together somehow and just believe in your heart that I'm thinking about you every day, and even if I can't type right away or talk. So, thanks.